Well, we spoke to Shideh Dashti, and she is a professor at CU Boulder. She grew up in Iran's capital city, and she can't reach her father, and she is extremely worried about his health and safety.
It's been about 3 or 4 days of complete internet shutdown.
Shideh Dashti is in Boulder, but her thoughts are very much with the people of Iran.
I have not been able to contact my father, my cousins, aunts, uncles.
The death toll continues to rise. Human rights groups say at least 2,500 people have been killed in Iran's crackdown on anti-government protests. But because of the nationwide internet blackout, it's hard to know for sure.
This is the largest movement, the most widespread that I have seen.
More than 10,000 people have reportedly been detained.
I see the protests more like, reflecting more than 45 years of the Iranian people's struggle for secular democracy and freedom.
William James Parker III is a professor with MSU Denver and a retired senior naval officer.
This is very big. I've spent a lot of time in the Middle East, spent a lot of time off the coast of Iran. And this is a more, these protests are at a grander scale than we've seen before.
President Trump has already threatened Tehran with military strikes, saying to protesters on Truth Social that help is on its way.
So you can go in, put boots on the ground, put warheads on foreheads, etc. But at the end of the day, if you can't transition that to something where the people are actually running a country that is sovereign, stable, and self-reliant, then was it worth it? That's the question that has to be asked.
We certainly do not advocate for any military options that impact civilians or the physical infrastructure. At the same time, what makes it really challenging for us is that there is a real human cost every single day the Islamic Republic remains in power.
Now, on Monday, President Trump announced he would impose 25% tariffs on countries doing business with Iran. Iran, meanwhile, has threatened retaliation if a military strike happens. Shalima Maharaj, 9 News.